Hello, hello, good evening. It's Mandy here. Today I wanted to come on, and I had a couple interesting questions this week, and it's funny because one was even from my sweet sister, and she was like, so what was this retreat about? Like, what was this? What were you there for? And I know that some people have asked me, so I just wanted to share that, as many of you know, I really am always dedicated to just learning more and getting better tools to better serve my clients. And so this past year, I've been in a 600-hour sex, love, and relationship coaching program through the Tantric Institute of Integrated Sexuality. And my amazing teacher, Layla Martin, hosted a retreat this past week in Mexico. So our training is in part in person, some online, some in person, but we also have some retreats throughout the training as well to really embody what we're learning and to go through some tantric initiations and some really cool stuff. But I wanted to share with you today one of my favorite practices, and I learned this a while back, and this is something that I do every day. And it's such a beautiful way to really love yourself and to open your heart, actually. So this practice is actually it's a breast massage. And in the Taoist tradition, this was really used to open your heart and really kind of get rid of stagnant energy. I'm going to teach you a couple of different ways to do this. It's really simple. You can do it over the clothes if you feel more comfortable, or even better, just skin to skin, and really use a skin-friendly oil. I would say use coconut or sesame or something that doesn't have a lot of strong smell, unless you like that, but it's really better just to use natural oils on your skin. And you can even do it in the shower. That's usually when I do it, so I don't even use oil. I just use like whatever I'm washing myself with in the shower. And it only takes a couple minutes. So first what you want to do is, if you want to, really just send some love while you're doing this. And you start with, you start going down on the outside and up on the inside. So I'll kind of demonstrate. So you want to use the palm of your hands, because that actually, in the Taoist tradition, is a point that kind of softens the protective layer of your heart. So you're going to start, down on the outside, up on the inside. And again, if you want to even add more, you can just be like, you're so beautiful, I love you. And this is a really healthy way to move the lymphatic tissue as well. Get lymphatic drainage going and get rid of anything that's stagnant. So it's very healthy for the breast tissue as well. And it actually can help regulate hormones as well. So, so you can clear anything you need to clear. And then secondly, and I only want you to do the second part if you know you have very healthy breast tissue. If you have any history of breast cancer or any cysts or any abnormalities in your breast tissue, do not go the opposite direction, because that can, in theory, it increases all the energetic properties in your breasts. So if there's anything that's not healthy there, you don't want to be doing the second direction I'm about to teach you. But if you do just want to feel more perkiness and more fullness, this is a great direction to go. And I have many clients that really sing the praises of how their breasts feel after doing this. And I know personally, after nursing for 3 years, that the old gray hairs just ain't where they used to be. But now they feel like so beautiful and luscious again. And maybe it's just because I'm really giving them some attention and love. So anyways, so for the second direction, you'll go up on the outside and down on the inside, up on the outside and down on the inside. So that one, again, just do it for a few minutes. Even if it's just for a couple of minutes, that's beautiful. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'd be so curious to share, if you could share how it goes for you. And anyone who's been in my Feminine Fire course knows this is one of my favorite things to teach. So I would love for you to share your experience if you feel open to doing that. And thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot them my way. And again, if you think anyone could benefit from this group, please invite them or share the videos. And thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great night.